Hello and welcome to another episode of Banded Fishing UK. Today we hope to fish over Sully Island where we fished last time, which you can just see over the bay there, but it's blowing an absolute gale, so we've had to come the other side of the bay. Hope you can hear me well. Like I said, it is blowing quite hard. Our target over there would have been mainly conger, but we'll even pick them up over here. We're going for conger and rays here, a lot shallower. We're casting onto muck and sort of mixed ground, might lose a bit of gear. We're going to be fishing mostly fish baits. Both of us, I think, we got herring, mackerel, squid. We got a little bit of crab as well. And I got a handful of stinking old ragworm from the fridge. I want to use that, just in case I got a scratch about. So we got our first cast out now. Two of us have got 2 rods out. We'll get back to you with some fish. Lloyd's into his first fish. Looks like a healthy bend in the rod. Hope you can hear us. This wind is bad. Oh, we lost him, have we? Well, Lloyd's just lost a fish on his 1 rod, and he's got a bite on his 2nd rod. He hasn't even had a chance to cast that first one back out. Get the clicker off. Any movement there, Lloyd? Might just be a ray settling on it. Sometimes they can be a bit finicky and then all of a sudden go for it. There's something knocking there, that's good. Let's pick our way down a little bit. Just going to try to pick some line up before he strikes. He's there, Lloyd, isn't he? Come on. There we go. There we go. Nice weight there, Lloyd. Oh yeah, that's good. Yes, yes, yes. Brilliant. That's a good start anyway. 2 bites in his first 2 casts. Oh, it's a good bend as well. Try to get the rod in shot here. Any guesses, Lloyd? I guess thornback. Go on, be a nice ray. That looks heavy. Looks like a good fish again. His luck's in lately. I hope you can hear us with this wind. I have mentioned it already. It's hard work. Come on, keep him going. Up she comes. Can't be far out now, Lloyd. Can't be far out. Let's have a little wander down, see what pops out. It's close. Something close. It's a thornback. Great start. Only a small one. The males fight hard. Oh, that's a gorgeous fish, isn't it? Look at the markings on him. Okay, I'm going to show you how I cut the baits ready for baiting up for rays and conger. Now this is a nice size herring. It's a big one, isn't it? Big herring. I don't keep the tail. I cut the tail off, cut the head off, and the pectoral fins. Good for us. Leave the birds eat those. Now roughly down the middle of the herring, I'll just cut with the scissors. Hopefully your scissors are a little bit sharper than mine, because I've seen better days. Just cut it right up the middle. You can do this with a knife as well if you've got a sharp one on hand, which I haven't. Okay, there's my 2 halves cut up. And now I like to cut it with a slight angle, so I'm going to make it into 2 baits. It's a little bit big for 1 bait. So I get an angle, cut in there, just so he's a bit more aerodynamic when it comes to casting. So there we go, it's a prime ray bait there. Okay, that's one done. Mackerel, I like to prepare with a knife. I'm going to make a cut just behind the pectoral fin there. So I've done, turn the knife, fillet the mackerel, pull onto the head, then flat. There's your fillet. There. So now I'm going to cut the mackerel there to make 3 nice sized baits. There's the first. I'm going to put another cut there to make the other 2 baits. So there's your fillet. I'm just going to split them up there. There's your 3 prime baits. Nice size for conger and rays again.
As you've already seen from Philip, he's cut up some mackerel and herring. Just going to show you how we bait it up now as well. Last couple of sessions I've had a lot of fish on mackerel and herring cocktail. So I'm just going to give you a quick run through of how I bait this up. Sorry for the wind noise, I'm protecting the camera as best as I can. So got my baiting tool to start off with, and my mackerel. I'll slide this on, you see, just run it up, and then it'll all sit in there nice and tidy. Okay, then with the herring, I like to sit skin to skin, so you've got a lot more of the flesh exposed then for scent and everything, just to seep out into the tide. Don't get any hooks or anything in your rig ready yet, just simply bind these together lightly so they're all in line. Makes it less fiddly, to be honest. So there you can see a lightly bound cocktail mackerel and herring. Rip him off with your tool. Grab your hooks, pop your hooks through for either side you feel best. I'm going to pop it through the herring side on this case. Pop it through like so, and just sit it into your baiting tool and hold it all tight. If you hold it tight, just pop a little bit of elastic around the hook and up the line just to secure that hook in place. There we go, snap that off. Pop your hook out of the baiting tool, and there's your bait. With your pennel then, these are fixed pennels, so you just measure it up, so that's about there. Bit of manipulation, and just pop the hook through like that. So you've got point exposed there, as you can see, your point there, and a fairly straight nice bait there, full of juice and oil. Start for us so far, just that one thornback for myself on our first cast, and that lost fish I had as well, and nothing for Phil so far, but tide has turned. We're about 15 minutes into the flood. Hopefully there'll be a bit of depth in the bay now, and those rays and congers will move up on that mud, and we'll hopefully have some more fish to show you over the next couple of hours.
Lloyd's getting a little bite here, a bit of slack line. Stand back, touch. Wait, Lloyd. Wait, lovely. So quiet. Like there's 2 bites on the first 2 casts, and this is just about the first bite since. Yeah. Looks like he's in this time. Good. Got a bit more depth in the bay now, yeah. They went shallow, you know, a few foot deep. Waves are breaking, but now it's gone a lot calmer. A bit deeper, it looks fishier. Go on, Lloyd. Let's get him in. Nothing on the surface yet. We've got to watch here, we've got a few ledges in front of us. Looks like a conger. That's an eel, isn't it, Lloyd? Do you want to bring him up this channel, yeah? Oh! They always play up right to the end. Ah, it's not bad. Not a bad size. Not a bad size at all. That's more like it. My turn to get a fish now. I'm on blank avoidance. Nice, Lloyd. Well done. And Lloyd's on fire at the minute. Looks like he's into another fish. I'm just here to film him by the look of it. Feel like a fish, Lloyd? That could be a ray, I think, the way. If it is a fish, could be a ray. He just seems to be holding low, staying deep. The views are going fantastic, isn't it? Don't know, maybe a fish. You have a bite, Clyde, or not? Come on, be a big fish, come on. Be a monster. Don't be a log or a big lump of weed. You haven't got a fill, have you? You got a ray and my line. Why you have to come here? You got my line.
Bit of a palaver then with this fish. Got caught with Phil's line and caught my other line. So we had to cut the video short. Just a little thornback, male thornback, caught on whole squid. Didn't even know it was on. Didn't see the bite. But as I said earlier on, as soon as the tide pushed into this bay, we were going to get some fish. We had that conger and this in consecutive casts, so fingers crossed we can have some more. Taking on again mackerel and herring, and that top fixed pennel just caught him. Nice scrap from him. I don't know how I did with the camera footage for that, probably terribly, but there we go. back.
Just on these last casts now. It's been an enjoyable day for myself, not so much for Philip, who's struggled unfortunately. I've had 2 rays and 2 congers. 3 of the fish fell to herring and mackerel combination. Seem to be getting a lot of fish on that at the moment. It's just really working well for me. Well, thank you very much for watching. If we do get anything from these last casts, we'll pop it in at the end. Please hit that subscribe button and also the notification bell, so when we're posting, we are trying to post every week. Obviously weather conditions and other things will play a role on that. But thank you very much. Tight lines. See you all again soon.